Guys, today we are going to be making chicken spring rolls from scratch. First things first, we are going to first prepare our chicken. In a pan, I added a bit of extra virgin olive oil. I went in with my onions and green pepper, let them simmer, and once they had simmered, I went in with my chicken. Yeah, guys, mix everything together and then let it boil. And yeah, once everything simmered, I came in with my grated carrots. Yeah, and then shortly I went in with my spring onions and then let it simmer, and voila, that is my final product. Let it cool down. As it is cooling down, we are going to make spring roll sheets. So I used 1 cup of flour and then I added in salt and then I started mixing it with water. Initially I went in with my wooden spatula, but then once everything was mixed, I went in with my hands to knead the dough. Knead and knead, that felt like forever, until the dough is not sticking on your hands. So yeah, that is our perfect dough. I went in with my countertop because it gives a large working area. Yeah, that is me cutting my dough into smaller pieces, because remember the spring roll sheets are really thin. Yeah, we start making balls, as you can see, or roll our dough. We roll our dough, forming those little balls. So that is everything together. Once we are done with that, we stretch our balls a little bit, as you can see, and then once you stretch 4 of them like you see them in the video, you come and spread oil. That oil helps in the separating of sheets once we start putting them on fire, and then stack them together and then put oil on top of that one, stack them together, add another one, and then yeah, as you can see, yeah, add oil on top of that one. Guys, making spring rolls is very messy. Look at my hands. I mean, it is very tedious, but yet a very satisfying process. I loved everything. So that is the last one. Now, after that, we are going to roll them out, like stretch them out completely. Remember, spring roll sheets are supposed to be thin, really, really thin. So that is me rolling out everything. Yeah, and then put them on fire, and then whichever side is ready, you pull it up and then you keep turning. So that is everything. And then I use my saucer to make beautiful cutouts. Yes, guys, look at my perfect spring roll sheets. So I make that glowy substance that helps to hold our spring roll together. It's basically flour and water. The only difference is make it thick. Yeah, that is basically it. So I get my sheet, I put in a bit of chicken. This is easy to make, guys. Follow that step by step, don't put in too much. So yeah, roll and roll, then bring one side just like that, then bring the other side just like that, then put the glowy substance at the end, as you can see. Yeah, be generous, because we don't want and then guys, look at that. Yeah, that's perfect. And then roll. Guys, look at that. Let's do one more. Let's do one more when we get a hold of it. Yeah, get your spring roll sheet, put in the chicken or whatever. If it's vegetable, put in your vegetables. If it's meat, put in your beef. Yeah, whichever you prefer. So but make sure it's not too much, because if it's too much, yeah guys, roll, bring that side together. It's not that hard, it is not even hard at all. Bring that together and then put the glowy substance at the end. And voila. Yeah, be generous with the glowy substance, which is basically flour and water. And voila, roll. This is the easiest I've made, because you know the spring rolls in UK, I'm talking about the ones that are already made in the supermarket. You just fry them. They have a bit of chili, of which I am not good with chili, so that is everything. That's why I make my own spring rolls at home. We put them on medium heat oil. We fry them over medium heat because we don't want them to get burnt. Guys, look at that. I'm so excited. Yeah, so place them on a kitchen towel so that the excess oil drains off. And then, guys, my mouth was getting ready to eat. So that is everything. Guys, let me know how I have done so far. Rate this out of 10. Oof, guys, I was ready to go in for this. So the next day I had it with my breakfast. Ooh, this is the best thing I've ever tasted in a while. Thank you very much for watching. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Bye bye.